Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com, here at the podium from Seattle, brought to you by AMSO. Eli Tomac, man, I know that was a hard one for you. I saw you up there just looking down and just going, man, I threw that thing away.
No, it was just, it literally feels like I got completely robbed out from underneath me. And, you know, I was in a super good rhythm there early on in the race. I was like, man, this is a good pace. You know, I'm keeping Kenny kind of marked there in the few spots on the tracks where I knew where we were. So, and then just ended up going through that whoop section and sticking my front in a rut. I never really got close before that moment. I'd never like drugged my pegs or anything, so it was just kind of like out of the total blue. And it was like big endo in the air. I was like, oh crap, can I hold on? And I was like, no way, this thing's going way too far. Ended up having to step over the bars, and you know, that actually ended up saving my body, and I was fine.
Something else I noticed on that back section over there, you were coming out and you were tripling that section where a lot of people weren't.
Yeah, that was a technical section over there. It was came out of like the off camber, and then you went double, triple, single. I had that pretty dialed in, and you know, that was one of the spots where I was good all night.
Track was tricky tonight. I mean, it was slick in some spots and it was sticky in others.
It did. I mean, it was like that. And it actually got a lot better in the main compared to the heat race. Heat race was more of slippery peanut butter stuff, but we actually started getting some pretty good traction in the main.
You're onward to Salt Lake City and then Vegas, only 2 more. You gave away some critical points tonight.
I did, but you know, it could have been, you know, really over, more than 25 points. So luckily I kept it within that race amount of points.
You're looking forward to that Las Vegas, that East-West shootout. I know that's a couple more weeks down the line, but you got to kind of be thinking about that.
Absolutely, you know, that's probably one of the most fun races of the year, just racing against everyone, you know. And then if you win that, maybe you get to take home the bragging rights.